Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is JD Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Ryan, and today we got a deck profile known as 60 card Lightsworn Garbage. And I played this on stream, not my stream, somebody else's, and I kind of bricked, so yay. But I hope you guys do enjoy this. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, I don't care. So, let's begin with 60 card Garbage. As you can see, we are playing double Conductor Tyranno. This thing is a blowout once it's summoned. Your opponent has to react immediately to this. Otherwise, they're just going to instant die. Being able to summon by banishing 2 dinosaurs from your graveyard, this 35k beats it, is amazing. And being able to just flip your opponent's entire field face down is great. So, double Conductor. Next, triple Oviraptor. One of the best normal summons of the deck, allowing you to search or ascend of any dino, allowing you to set up your Conductor plays, is great. So, yeah, Oviraptor is amazing. We played 3 Oviraptor. Next, we're playing 3 Danger Dogman. Dogman, like every other Danger, has the effect where you can reveal it in your hand, shuffle your hand around, your opponent randomly picks one, send it to the graveyard, and if it's not Dogman, you special summon it and you draw a card. But if it is Dogman, all your opponent's monsters lose 1,000 attack defense, but you don't really care about, like, if they hit the Dogman, you're fucked. But if they don't, you get a 24k attack monster with a draw. So, triple Dogman. Next, triple Mothman. We use his effect again like the other Dangers, but if he's discarded, you can just draw a card and discard a card, so he's a Dark World Dealings. And since he's a level 4, we can easily make Minerva another rank 4s. So, triple Mothman. Next, triple Lonefire Blossom. Lonefire Blossom's effect is you can contribute it to summon a plant from your deck, which we go into our Predator plants, but normally you go Lonefire, 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 which is really nice. Next, triple Predator plant Orphis Scorpio. Orphis Scorpio basically says you can discard a monster from your hand, special summon Darling Cobra, and Darling Cobra lets you get a search. Easy rank 3 engine, so triple Predator plant. Triple Raiden. Raiden's effect basically is on during your turn you can mill 2, allowing you to get easy resources. He's a decent normal summon, but you'd rather go for Orphis Scorpio or Lumina or Armageddon Knight, so triple Raiden. Next, triple Lumina. Lumina, you can discard a monster from your hand, especially summon a Lightsworn from your graveyard, preferably Raiden, allowing you to easily build up the board, summoning your Synchros and Overlings, so yeah, triple Lumina. Now our 2-ofs, double Wolf. This is kind of the brick of the deck, except for Garnet, but when sent from the deck to the graveyard, you get to special summon him, and he's a free 2k beater, so you can start hitting your opponent, and he's free level 4, so you do want to play double Wolf. Next, double Perform Age Trick Clown. Trick Clown basically says when sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life points, special summon him from your graveyard, and you get a free level 4. Again, this deck's all about putting out free monsters on the field, so you can get free rank 4s and link summoning, so double Trick Clown. Next, double Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight basically says you can mill a dark, allowing you, in other words, make big boards. You would normally send a Strudo, or if you want to make a free Minerva, you can send Boots to search Shade Brigandine or a Negate, which is really nice. So, double Armageddon Knight. Again, we got double Destrudo. Destrudo says make Yazzie kill opponent, or make F.A. Don Dexter. So, Destrudo, you can special summon him from your graveyard by paying half your life points, special summoning him, then reducing his level equal to the level of the monster you selected. So if it's level 4, he becomes level 3, and if it's level 3, he becomes level 4. And when he's used for synchro material, he goes to the bottom of your deck. So double Destrudo. Next, double Silent Boots. Silent Boots is amazing. You can banish him from your graveyard to search Shade Brigandine, which makes it easy for you to get to your Minerva plays. So we do play double Boots. Next, 1 Fragile Armor. Fragile Armor, its effect is you can basically banish it from your graveyard to discard a Phantom Knight from your hand and draw a card. And also he's a free level 4, which we can summon off a Lavier. So, yeah. Next is 1 Ancient Cloak. We can banish Ancient Cloak from our grave to search a Phantom Knight, Shade Brigandine, Boots, Fragile Armor, you name it. We just can't search Farblade, which is really nice. Next is Rag Glove. His effect, you can banish it from your graveyard to send any Phantom Knight card from your deck to the grave, so you can send Fogblade to special summon a Phantom Knight from your grave, or you can send Boost to search Shade Brigandine. You can do a lot of fun stuff with these cards. Next, for our 1-ofs, well, past that, Overtex. When he's sent to the graveyard, you can search a pill card, so double Evolution Pill, and this basically allows you to get to Conductor real quick. Next is Mare. Mare is amazing in this deck with Yazzie. So basically, you go Yazi going second, pop this, summon Mirror, then you just summon tokens and just link spam. So 1 Mirror, and when Crystal and Neil Fiber comes out, it's gonna be a staple in this deck. Next, 1 Diane. Diane basically says you can banish a life from your graveyard to special summon it, and it's a free level 4. So okay, like this deck, like I said, all like free level 3, free level 4. So 1 Diane. And when Minerva went into the graveyard, you can mill an extra card. And it's a level 3 tuner, so yay. Then 1 Darling Cobra and 1 Garnet. Basically, this is Garnet, and when it's special summoned by a Prayer Plant, which is only one of them, you get to search, search a fusion spell, known as Brilliant Fusion, so yay. So that's all of our monsters. Next, we're playing triple Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion, we're basically saying, oh, we can send Garnet and Wolf to summon Seraphinite, getting us 2 free monsters. But if we have our Scorpio and a monster, we're basically getting a free Saryuja. So, triple Brilliant Fusion. Next, triple Charge of Light Brigade. A mill 3 for a search that's not once per turn is really good, so we want to max this out. Next, triple Solar Recharge. It's the deck's theme trade-in. By discarding a Lightsworn, we could draw 2, then we can mill 2, which is nice, allowing us to get free advantage in grave setup. Next, double Fossil Dig. With Fossil Dig, we're searching Oviraptor, allowing us to get some big boy searches and getting great normal summons. So double Fossil Dig. Next, double Pill. With Pill, we are getting to Conductor by banishing Overtext and another Dinosaur monster, so we can get, like I said, free searches. I have big body on field. Why did I say free searches? Next, 1 Rhoda, because we search Armageddon Knight or Fam Knights. 1 Foolish Burial to send the Armageddon, send the Fam Knights, oh my god. 1 Solar Recharge. This card is busted. If you pull this off, you just instant win. Next, 1 Fogblade. It's a searchable negate and also a monster reborn if you get to the graveyard. And Shade Brigadier is a free level 4 monster. So that's the entire main deck, 60 cards. Next, to our extra deck. I know I'm like going really fast, but Ryan's still jittery from a duel. So playing 1 Fusion, Seraphinite, basically allowing us to get an additional level 4 additional normal summon, also using Brilliant Fusion to dump light monsters. So normally when you go Brilliant Fusion, you summon this, and you also have a Wolf on the field or a Trick Clown. So 1 Seraphinite. Next, 1 Yazi, Darkness of the Evil. So basically, his effect is you can destroy him and one other card. You can destroy him and 1 card you control. And when he dies, you can summon a Yang Zing monster from your deck. Not Yang Zing, a worm, so you'd summon Mare, allowing you to basically go Link Spam. And he's a free Scrap Dragon Pop, so yay. Next, 1 Fate on Dexter. Basically Spell and Trap Negation, which is really nice to Conductor. Just play this in defense mode, summon your overpowered Conductor to the field, and your opponent just can't play. So, double 1 Fate on Dexter. Next, Lavier. You're banishing a lot of cards from your deck off Ultimate Conductor, Double Evolution Pill, the Fam Knights, all that, Mania, Diana. So, play 1 Lavier, allowing you just to recycle your stuff. Next, we're playing 1 Downer Magician. We can overlay on top of our Lavier to get a 25k beater, a 25 or 27k beater. It also does piercing and attacks. So 1 Downer, 1 Star Liege. Star Liege, if you don't know what it does, is basically monsters with 2,000 or more attack cannot be targeted or be destroyed by card effects. So this can protect our Ultimate Conductor and FA Dawn Dragster. We normally want to end fields with this guy on the field in defense position with FA Dawn Dragster and Ultimate Conductor, so our opponent can't kill our board. Next, double Minerva. This is a Lightsworn deck and a mill deck, so we can't play Minerva for milling. Next, for our Linky boys, we are 1 Link Spider because of Mare, and Garnet. Peroxy Dragon just to get 2 monsters. Basically get a free Link 2 on the field for Curious. Or just to spread out arrows. Alistair, you're making this the most because your deck has so many different types and attributes. You're just summoning this guy and getting 2 free Link monsters. Curious. Curious is basically Lavalval Chain, or in other words, you can send any card from your deck to the graveyard once it's summoned. And when a card is sent from your deck to the grave, you can mill 3 cards. It doesn't have to be on this card's send, it could be any send. But you can, which I like to do, so 1 Curious. One Zephyr Meltron. Basically using this Link Spider and Peroxy and or Alistair just to get a free Link 3 on the field, allowing you to open 3 up zones. So 1 Zephyr. Next, the Link monster you go into the most, actually, like the most. Saryuja Skulldread. Basically, your deck is Saryuja Skulldread Turbo. So we play this guy, we get basically a free draw, reset, and a free special, which this deck is kind of centered around this. If your opponent carries Saryuja, you just scoop. So that is the entire main deck. Like I said, I was going fast. I'm a little jittery from a duel, but I want to at least demonstrate what this deck can do with a random hand, because this deck does have a tendency to brick very easily, but it can do some crazy stuff. Like, no joke, crazy stuff. So I want to demonstrate what it can do. So let me just make this big boy. Yeah, there we go. We're now making this big boy. Hopefully you guys can see this very well. There you go, okay. So we're going to draw our 5-card hand. We opened up, very interesting. There you go, so we opened Lone Fire Blossom, Fragile Armor, Brilliant Fusion, Lumina, and Sun Boots. So we're just going to do, summon Lone Fire, kill itself. We're going to send the other 2, but just for time, we're just going to summon, what is his name? We're going to summon, Bird Planet over Scorpio. We're going to use this effect to send Fragile Armor to the graveyard. And this is going to allow us to summon Darling Cobra, which is going to get a search for a Brilliant Fusion. We want to get a search for a Brilliant Fusion instead of not choosing to, because then our opponent will think, oh, he already has Brilliant Fusion. But no, if you search for the Brilliant Fusion, they think, oh, you don't have a Brilliant Fusion in hand. And then they'll stop it with Ash or whatever, and then you just play the other one. So yeah, search for Brilliant Fusion, and it thins our deck out more. So now we're going to play Brilliant Fusion. We're going to send our lovely Garnet and Wolf to the grave, wherever they are. And we want to send Wolf more than Trick Clown, because if you do Trick Clown and you mill Trick Clown again, or send Trick Clown off of anything, we kind of just can't play, so yeah. And Wolf is not once per turn, Trick Clown is, so we just want to do this. So we're going to do that. We're going to use our additional normal on Lumina. Now we're going to link 4. Skulldread. Use effect. Draw 4. Put back. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting hand. So we're going to put back Minerva, Lumina, and Brilliant Fusion. That's what I'm thinking. Ugh. Next we're going to use Fragile Armor's effect Engrave. We can banish it. Discard the boots to draw a card. Okay. We're going to banish boots again. So we're going to banish boots, search for Shade Brigadine. We're going to use Luminous Effect, discard the Clown. Summon Wolf. Trick Clown's going to activate, we're going to pay 1,000. Summon Trick Clown. We're going to activate Shade Brigadine, set, then summon. We're going to activate Charge to mill 3. Okay, that's a pretty good call to do that. So we're going to search another Lumina. So right now, we're doing pretty good. We're going to overlay these 2. We're going to go into Minerva. Then we're going to use Minerva's effect, detach the Wolf, mill 3. We milled not really good. We're going to banish the Blade, special boots. Then we're going to overlay these 2. In which that's going to be our lovely, which is going to be our lovely Lavier. We're going to use Lavier's effect, detach. Yeah, we're going to detach that. No, we did not even use Skulldread's special summon effect this turn, did we? No, we haven't. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're going to use Skulldread, detach the Lumina, actually. And we're going to special back our Fragile Armor. Then we're going to use Skulldread's effect, special summon Lumina. Then we're going to link 2. Yeah. Go into Peroxy. Use Luminous Effect, discard. Then we're going to summon the Raiden. Raiden's going to activate, mill 2. Ooh, we didn't get the Overtext. That's saddening. But since we have 3 lights with different things, we're just going to do that. We're going to go to Curious. Curious is going to activate. We're going to send Overtex. Then we're going to mill 3. Okay. Overtext. Well, actually, what would happen is that Overtext we could search, then Curious would activate. So we're going to search our pill. Then we're going to mill 3. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't really much of a difference, but still. Yeah, okay. So we're going to activate our pill. We are going to banish our... We're going to banish our... Actually... Oviraptor and our... Wait, do we have a Armageddon 9 here? No, we don't. So we're just going to banish that and Garnet, because why not? Going to Conductor from our deck. Then we're going to overlay these two. Go into our Star Leech Palademo against your attack. And I believe after all that, we now have a board where our monsters cannot be targeted or be destroyed at all, including him, so he's also protected. We got Tyranno, which is an entire Book of Moon set. We got Saryages powering these up. And we got Random Curious, where if it dies, we get any of these cards from our grave to our hand, which is really nice. So that's basically what the power of this deck can do. It does this board very consistently. Once you get to Saryuja, this is just your win con right here. Saryuja is your win con. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Ugh. And if you don't, I don't care. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.